Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for tuning into Queen of Tarot. I am Nancy. This is going to be um, my Aquarius reading. This is for my Aquarius clan of the Air Nation. You guys, thank you for showing the love, support. Thank you all to my subscribers, viewers. Thank you so much, guys. Continue to share, like, because I'm gonna, start. That's gonna start determining who goes first and that kind of thing. So, guys, definitely go ahead and support in that way. Support the Aquarian clan so you guys can be one of the first ones to come out. Okay, I'm gonna jump right into the reading. I'm not in my normal setup, so I don't have a lot of my tools right at my disposal, but it's not gonna stop me from bringing the message. Okay, all right. What I have here, guys, I'm just gonna, what's first just like jumping out at me is just peace. There's a sense and a need to be at peace. Okay, it says here, there is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. Okay, that is important. Okay, I'm Aquarius too. I do have two placements in Aquarius, so I have four placements in fire. I have four placements in air, so I'm equally balanced in air and fire, which you probably could tell. My passionate speaking, my passion, and that kind of thing. But yeah, guys, so I'm family. We're family. Let's see what's up for us. Okay, we have Mother Earth, which is all about your spiritual work. It says you are called upon to help with environmentalism. But environmentalism to me is helping the world at large, helping the collective. So it's definitely a strong sense of that, guys. It's definitely a strong sense of you, coming into your mission work, knowing, being at peace, of know that it is coming into effect in due timing, in its proper timing. Okay, because we also have to back that up, perfect timing. Know that everything is working out in perfect timing. Okay, it says, now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are right for success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. Gosh, Aquarius, that is awesome stuff. That is awesome. And then we have that clarified by blessing in disguise. So obviously there's a blessing in disguise. Something is perfect timing. It's coming in right for you. It's time for you to walk through this door. What appears to be a problem is actually a part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayers in the best way. And that's what I've been having to do. Just that whole sense of releasing, guys, that whole sense of saying, hey, Most High, you got this. It's going to be for my highest good. And I'm going to trust that everything works out for my highest good. Okay? All right, we do have Kali has made her presence. Yes, she has. From death comes rebirth. So it's a sense of endings and new beginnings. It's a sense of, something ending to give birth to something new is what I'm feeling. We do have sweet memories. So I feel like there will be sweet memories. There are things of the past. So hold on to those sweet memories of the past. Hold on to those things of the past. And, bring a death to all those things that's not needed. And carry those things over. Carry only the sweet memories into this rebirth. Okay? Let all that harsh, ugly stuff go. All right? And be at peace. It's what I'm feeling from my Aquarius. My brainiacs, my wonderful thinkers, my debaters. And the overall, this guys, you just got this is you guys' element. So the overall theme is plan, plot, and strategize. Okay, so it's all about being into that mental energy, planning for the future, plotting for the future, and it's perfect timing for you guys. Okay, all right. Let me go ahead and toss out some more cards. Let me see what I can find out from my Aquariuses. There seems to be a new business opportunity, guys. Let me go ahead and show them as I lay them out. It's a new business opportunity, a new job, a new opportunity to make money that's coming in. There is some intuitive knowing about that. There's also seems to be a sense of having to juggle, possibly putting your pinnacle with someone else, juggling two situations, juggling two homes, two jobs, possibly two people. Queen of Cups here who is a water sign. You could possibly be dealing with a water sign. You could be dealing with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or it could just be someone in that loving, intuitive energy. Okay. So someone could be trying to balance the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. Good luck on that. Those are the two most highly intuitive people in the deck. So, yeah, I don't know. If you're trying to juggle them in a negative way, but somebody may be just trying to juggle these parts of themselves within themselves. That's what I'm feeling as well. All right, there is some judgment here. All right, so someone's bringing a judgment, or there has been some judgment, possibly. There is some intuitive knowing about some juggling. There's some intuitive knowing about some balancing, and possibly this Queen of Cups is making a judgment. To say I'm not really with that juggling kind of situation. All right, we got the King of Wands. He's been making a strong presence. He just came through for my Libras. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, masculine, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or it could just be you harnessing that energy of being fiery, passionate, being a leader. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. This Ace of Pentacles is being clarified by Crown Resurrection. So there's some deep feelings around this money opportunity, it seems. I'm trying to feel it. Maybe it's possibly, you've been waiting for it for a long time. Maybe it's sort of kind of badly needed, at this time. But there's definitely some strong emotions surrounding this business opportunity. This Pentacle. This Ace of Pentacles. The High Priestess is being clarified by the High Priestess. So there is strong intuitive knowing. There are strong things that can't be seen as well. It could be definitely involving a High Priestess character who has some intuitive knowing about this business opportunity and the emotions that surrounding it. Yeah. I think also this High Priestess is bringing some depth to some things, I feel like this intuitive knowing is also helping to bring this peace because it's saying no need to worry, everything is working out beautifully. And I feel like you possibly have some intuitive knowing of that. Okay? We have balancing this rebellion energy. Possibly somebody is definitely rebelling against this juggling, rebelling against this, someone's definitely rebelling against this juggling of money, juggling of people, juggling situation. I feel like possibly, there's some intuitive knowing about it, and somebody's revolting on that. Okay? The Queen of Cups, Maiden of Passion. So, I feel like the Queen of Cups, is, it could be two characters. Queen of Cups could be dealing with a younger kind of energy. This could be the younger version of the Queen of Cups. It is, that younger version of the Queen of Cups. I just feel like, the Queen of Cups is just being loving. She's being loving. She's being full of passion. She's being her normal self. She's giving to the world. She's giving to the world at large. Okay? And there's some judgment. The judgment is being clarified by sacred law. And sacred law is, this is karma. This is karma. This is the balancing of light and dark. This is the balancing of, this is justice. We're in Libra season. This is what it's all about. Libra season is all about sacred law. It's all about balance. It's all about justice. Okay? So there's definitely some judgment. I feel like there is some justice over some judgment. I feel like there has been a judgment that has been made that is just, that is karmically balanced. I feel like it's a blessing in disguise, and it's perfect timing for all this, okay? Be at peace. There's no need to worry about it. Everything is working out perfectly. Community. We do have the King of Wands being clarified by the community. So the King of Wands, could be a leader of a community. It could be, the leader of a family, a father. Or something in that energy. Let me just go and toss out some more cards for a little deeper clarification of my Aquariuses and see what's up with this King of Wands and this community. Again, I can feel like, it could be you. This could be energy that you're harnessing, masculine or feminine, and just being leader over community. This is your mission. This is your purpose. Okay? All right. First up, Ace of Pentacles is being clarified by commitment. So there seems to be a commitment, of a business opportunity or something of that nature. Okay. There is this argumentative energy, there's some deep feelings in the argument. So I do feel like possibly there were some deep feelings and some argumentative energy against a business opportunity and a commitment. You know. The High Priestess is being clarified by fighting. So definitely someone has an intuitive knowing about this. Fighting, this is the Knight of Swords in this deck. So, have intuitive knowing about somebody being aggressive, being argumentative, drama. Somebody definitely had some intuitive knowing about that. I feel like they're bringing death to that. Those are not sweet memories they're trying to hold on to. Okay. They're not. The High Priestess is being clarified by focus. It's my focus card. So I believe, the High Priestess is focused. She's very focused on what she's trying to do. She's very attuned to any argumentative, energy, any drama that's trying to come her way. And she's really not paying any attention. She's not. She's focused on her dream. She's focused on her mission. She's focused on what she's trying to do. Okay? All right. Two of Pentacles is being clarified by... This is the Six of Pentacles in this deck, which is about giving and taking, but this is my shit in the stick card. Those are rats that she's left with. So, I feel like, this juggling, whoever's been juggling or whatever, this is what I kind of left someone with the short end of the stick. Okay? Yeah, it didn't really give them the result they were looking for. Someone else is rebelling on this new desire. This juggling, this rebelling on this new desire, this new identity of someone has brought someone loss. It's brought, making someone feel that they have the short end of the stick. Because I feel like someone definitely brought a depth to all this argumentative energy. You know what I'm saying? A person's like, look, I do not want to argue anymore. I have a new desire. I do not want to argue. I do not want to fuss. I do not want to fight. I'll bring a depth to all this before I participate. You know what I'm saying? I want to be at peace. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what I'm feeling. People, I want to focus on the sweet memories. I want to focus on the good times. I don't want to continue to fuss and argue over bad times. It's what I'm feeling. The Queen of Cups is being clarified by justice. So again, justice. I do feel that, there is justice for this Queen of Cups. Possibly. She is aware. She knows of this justice. She knows that, we're in Libra season. She's trying to hold and protect herself, I feel. She's protecting her passion. She's protecting her love. Like I said, we're not in that feely energy right now, guys. We're not. We're in a little cold zone right now. We're in the Queen of Swords. We're not in the Queen of Cups. We're not in the Queen of Wands. We're not in any of that. Okay? And that's justice. For those people that, we're trying to manipulate, argumentative, all that kind of stuff, like, we're not giving them and showing them no love. You know what I'm saying? We ain't getting no love from them. We love them. We're just not giving it. We're just not letting it pour from our hearts as maybe the passion does. We're not doing that anymore. We're holding it. We're holding tight to it. Okay? We're protecting our love. And that's justice. That's justice for those that, we're on the foo-foo. All right? As y'all can tell, I'm trying to, during this whole transformation of all of that, merging and all of that, my cursing has been getting so much better, guys. I can't say for how long. I can't say I do have walk-ins, and they do take over. But for now, it seems, I don't know, my mouth is cleaning up here. There's some judgment about holding back. There's some judgment definitely about holding back money, holding back feelings, holding back emotions, I do feel like there is some sacred law. There's going to be some karmic justice for the star when it comes to that. Okay? So anybody that was holding back from the star, judgment, I feel like, there will be holding back on some judgment of the star because of some karmic justice. I feel that there has been a judgment on, holding back. If you hold back from the star, this is what will happen to you, this karmic law, this kind of thing. I'm going to share a story with you guys to show you how this sort of kind of works. We do have, this is the King of Wands in this deck, which is strong, intense communication. So I do feel like possibly this King of Wands is having some strong, intense communication with family or community. Yeah, I definitely feel that. I definitely feel that the king is taking his position, and he is really speaking, being passionate about his speech um, when it comes to this family, when it comes to this community. Okay. Okay. Um, oh, the message that I got here. Let me see how I want to do this story. Tell the story or not. Okay, I'll tell the story when I'm dealing with other cards. Okay. All right. Yeah. I definitely feel like, this high priestess, whoever this energy is, they're definitely focused, not, it has a new desire, not really paying any attention to that argumentative energy, holding, protecting themselves, or projects are really tied to them. They're sitting in the star energy, and stars don't have time for drama. Too busy, got too much to do, got too much things to do, too many plans to make. Um, yeah, there's some deep feelings about some intuitive knowing, possibly of some rebellion on this queen of this passion, maiden of passion, and karma. So I feel like somebody knows that there's going to be some karmic fallback, due to this rebellion energy against this high priestess. It could have been this maiden of passion rebelling against this high priestess. Could be a younger energy. There is a crone here, so it could be grandmother energy. It could be a family kind of situation. But there's definitely some intuitive knowing about some rebellion, some deep rebellious energy and deep feelings when it comes to, I feel, this commitment and this business opportunity. Okay? And karma is stepping in. We're in Libra season, guys. Be careful. Yeah, somebody just argument. We're trying to be argumentative over this commitment. It's brought some justice. It's brought some justice. Somebody got the shit in the stick, from holding back or trying to hold somebody back. Okay. Don't do that. Let people have their free will. Let people do what they need to do. Okay? All right. Yeah, there's intuitive knowing about this opportunity, and there's some judgment, Some intuitive knowing about some judgment. There's intuitive knowing about, new opportunity, business opportunities, some juggling. Because we got the high priestess here. We have the high priestess and the queen of cups. You know what I'm saying? Combined, that is like, this is not somebody you can get anything by. Anything. They're gonna know. They're gonna see it. They're gonna feel it. You know what I'm saying? The queen of cups is the most intuitive queen in the deck, and we have her coupled with the high priestess. That's double intuition. So, yeah. I would just say my advice with any of this, be straightforward. Be straightforward, because, any of your shadiness is going to be seen through. All right. And as I was saying about, people that hold back, they pay. And people that give, they're rewarded. That's like, I'm going through, transition within my situation or whatever. And this is going to be for my Aquarius. This is going to be the other person as I lay them out, okay? But yeah, the person that came through to help me, and this is what happens when you help. When you help and you bring forth help to God's children, when you bring help to, the star, the maiden of passion, the high priestess, you help the high priestess, you're going to be helped. You're going to be blessed. You know what I'm saying? So this person that has, really come through for me, my brother, it's amazing. In 3 days, I've been here for 3 days, he sent for me, got me straight, in 3 days, he's gotten a raise on his job, and they increased his per diem. So he's not at a loss at all for helping me. He's actually at gain. That's how God works. That's how this universe works. That's how this karmic law, this karmic justice works. Okay, you do good open-heartedly, it's going to come back, and it's going to come back fast. 3 days. I got here, on Saturday, and today is Tuesday. In 3 days, just out the blue, they decided to give him a raise on their job. He's an electrician, so he's already he's already a journeyman at that in the union, so he already doing very, very good. Then he gets a certain amount per diem daily. They decided to increase that. So he got more money, to eat off of, to live off of daily now. So what he's doing for me, it's not even really touching him. You see what I'm saying? So God is good. God is good. And that's what happens when you pass on these blessings, and particularly when you help his people. When you come forward and you step forward to help his children, the ones that's out here doing his mission, you're going to be blessed. You're going to be blessed. Okay. All right. That's just my lesson on teaching people how, to give. How to give and how it will come back. And it's coming back quickly because we're in Libra season. It's karmic justice. You put out, it's coming back quick. Okay. So you putting out bad shit, it's coming back quick. It's busting you upside the head. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And I don't know if he, really even gets it, or realize or see, spiritual shit that, he's getting this blessing. It's a blessing in disguise. He's getting this blessing because of the help that that he's given to me. He's given to me, so the universe is giving it to him. You know what I'm saying? And that's just his role right now. He's a Capricorn. He's a King of Pentacles. So, hey. He rode in as my knight. All right. All right, guys. Okay. We do have the Tower here. Whew. All right. We have the Tower energy on the mind of my Aquariuses. It seems to be there might be a little worry. Staying up at night, late at night, concerned, worry, guys. Don't worry. There's no need to worry. There's no need to worry. Everything is working out perfectly, okay? Just trust in that. Just trust and know that it's perfect timing, okay? That whatever you're going through, it's a blessing in disguise, okay? So rest assured. In your heart, there's this offer of love. There's this offer. So, possibly, an offer of love. We do have the behavior. It seems like you're being offered something. You don't really like what you're being offered. So it seems like, someone's, possibly in their head about the offer of love. Seems like they don't really, they're sort of kind of being emotionally drawn from the situation. They don't like, what's being offered, okay? The other person, it seems like there's a sense of moving forward on their mind. There's a sense of moving forward. There's a sense of, being in the chariot. So I'm pretty sure this is what this person is worried about. In this person's heart, there is, some celebration, some happiness, that kind of thing. Could also be a third-party situation. In the behavior of this person, it is a sense of holding back and holding on. Okay? I told you this is not good karma, guys. Tower. Maybe a tower blow this up. Something need to blow this up because it's not good. All right. This 9 of Swords is being clarified by integrity. Somebody's worried about integrity. Somebody's worried about truth. Somebody's worried about being honest. Possibly a third-party situation. They're worried about this person, possibly this person's being honest with them. Because they are holding back. And this person's not happy about them holding back. So they're possibly thinking and worrying about, why is this person holding back? Okay. There is failure. This is very similar to the Libra. There was some failure around a Page of Cups offer as well. So you could be dealing with a Libra character. But it seems like there's some failure around an offer of love. It seems like there's some rejection. I'm feeling some rejection energy here. Yeah, someone in their heart, they feel that, there's definitely some failure around lack of love. They're not getting what they want. They're not happy with this chariot. They're not happy with this moving forward. That's on the mind of this person. They're not. So there is definitely a tower. It looks like somebody's deciding to move forward. Okay, the chariot on this side is being clarified by the moon. This person's moving forward, then they're moving forward in the night. Quietly. Shh. So, yeah. It's not really known where this person's going or whatever. That's just known that they're gone and they're leaving. Okay? There is a depletion possibly of third-party situation in this person's heart. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this person decided to leave, and that's what took that, ended this third-party situation. Because this person is not really happy with this. They're holding back their joy, I feel. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. They're holding back. I mean, this is just the energy I'm feeling, guys. A lot of us are really holding back. There is a sense of sometimes having to hold back our joy. There's a tower on happiness. Hell yeah, that's what it's all about. There's a tower on happiness, and I can feel this for a lot of people, guys. A lot of people that we have given our happiness to, we've given our energy to, they have proven to not be worthy. They have proven to, betray us and stab us in the back. And we're bringing a tower on that. We're bringing a tower on sharing our happiness. We're holding back. We're keeping that for people that deserve it. We're preserving that for people that can give it back to us. We're not just willy-nilly giving it out anymore. You know what I'm saying? We're preserving our love for ourselves. All right, my Aquarius, let me go ahead and turn this on out for you guys. I'm going to close this reading out. Yeah, somebody's, they are trying to rest. They're trying to temper this worry. You know, I feel like there's, some integrity over fighting. They want honesty. They want truth. The Page of Cups is being clarified by the Knight of Cups. So, somebody's not only getting a message, they're getting out of touch with, their love, there's failure, and somebody's watching this, somebody's lurking and watching this. There's some failure around that, All right. Yeah, someone's not happy with, the Queen of Wands holding her baby, holding it tight, protecting it, keeping it close to her chest. That's not really making someone happy. This Chariot is being clarified by the Two of Pentacles, which, it's juggling, moving forward, juggling, making money. That is not holding on to their money, protecting their money. Somebody's not happy with that. Somebody's not happy. Somebody's in intense communication about moving forward. This person, is moving forward from any type of intense communication, I feel. Like I said, that drama energy we saw before, they're releasing that. They're like walking away from that. Okay? They want peace. This moon energy, new desire, new passion, I feel like they want to go into the moon energy. They don't want to be everybody all up in their business. Everybody trying to worry about what they doing. Everybody trying to see and know where they going, who they talking to. It's just a lot of evasive energy. You know what I'm saying? We got this lurking, watching energy. And someone doesn't like that. They want to be, secluded. All right. This 3, withdraw from the world. That just verifies it. Withdraw from the world, withdraw from this third party situation. Depletion, being rescued from depletion. They want to be rescued and taken off and withdrawn from the world. They want to be over this third party situation. They want to be over the bullshit. They're holding back what they're creating. They're not sharing it with people. They're holding back their happiness, And, there's, they're holding back from, I feel like, this worry, and they're trying to create their happiness and their joy. Okay? There's a tower on happiness and self-love, or ego. This is my self-love and my ego card, so we'll see. Take that as a resonates. Okay? All right, for my wonderful Aquariuses. This person, my Aquariuses, it seems that you guys are definitely trying to balance and temper, this worry, some type of argumentative energy. It seems like you're trying to handle it in an honest, fair way. In your heart, it seems like you're seeing this failure of this offer of love, this message of love. You're watching it fail. You're trying not to be worried about it. You're trying, not to be argumentative about it. You're standing up for integrity. I feel you're standing up for what's right, because I feel like you don't like this Queen of Wands being so protective, if having to protect herself and protect her stuff and having to move forward. That I feel is disturbing, and has brought some a tower to your happiness. It's possibly brought some tower to your ego as well, to some ego. This self-love, this happiness is brought The Tower. Somebody wants to be at peace. Someone wants to be happy. They don't want to be arguing. They don't want to be fussing. They don't want to be watched. They don't want to argue. So they want to be peaceful. They're cutting all of this out. They're bringing the Tower on that. They're walking away from that. They're going towards their happiness and they're loving themselves. There's a death that comes a rebirth. This person is trying to bring ending so they can rebirth themselves. They're only taking sweet, positive memories with them. They're leaving all kind of other negative stuff in the past, guys, okay? Because it's all about their mission and their higher purpose on this planet. It's perfect timing. It's a blessing in disguise. They have a new desire. Somebody is worried about their new desire, and their rescue. And, their joy is going to be depleted. If this person goes in the moon energy, that their joy is going to be depleted. They're not going to have this person in their life, which seems to bring some happiness. Because this person is withdrawing from the world. They're creating their own thing and they're getting away from any type of argumentative energy. They're moving away from third-party situations and they're holding on to their emotions and they're loving themselves. Okay, that is what we have, guys. I don't know where you sit. I don't know where you resonate with this. You could be an onlooker. Like I said, this could be any type of love relationship. I'm running out of time here as far as with my phone, guys. So I hope you were able to take something from that. Please like, share, subscribe. I love you all. Until next time, peace and love.